The Sukhoi SU-27, NATO reporting name Flanker, was a game-changer for Soviet aviation. This twin-engine supersonic fighter jet emerged as the Soviet Union's bold answer to America's fourth-generation fighters, particularly the F-15 Eagle. With unmatched speed, exceptional agility, and deadly armament, the Su-27 quickly became a symbol of Soviet engineering prowess and a force to be reckoned with in the skies. By the late 1960s, the United States unveiled its next-generation fighter, the F-15 Eagle, a jet equipped with advanced radar, superior thrust-to-weight ratio, and unmatched speed and agility. Its ability to dominate both short and long-range engagements presented a technological leap that far exceeded existing Soviet capabilities. For the Soviet Union, this was a wake-up call. They needed a response, and fast. The Soviet leadership tasked its engineers with designing a fighter that could counter the F-15. The ambitious Perspective Frontline Fighter (PFI) program was born. The specifications were extraordinary. The new jet had to reach Mach 2.3, operate at high altitudes, deliver superior agility, and fly long distances without refueling. It also had to launch from rugged, short runways, something the F-15 wasn't optimized for. Given the sheer scope of the challenge, the program was split into two parts. The MiG-29 would fulfill the lightweight tactical fighter role, while the Sukhoi Su-27 was selected as the heavyweight, long-range air superiority fighter. Sukhoi OKB, one of the Soviet Union's leading design bureaus, took up the challenge. Building the Su-27 triumphed through adversity. The development process of the Su-27 began with the T-10 prototype. This initial version took its maiden flight on May 20, 1977, marking a key milestone in Soviet aviation. The aircraft's design took clear inspiration from the F-15, particularly in its wide-space twin engines and its aerodynamic swept-back wings paired with twin vertical stabilizers. These features gave the T-10 superior lift, high-speed stability, and impressive maneuverability. However, early tests were far from perfect. The T-10 faced significant problems with its fly-by-wire control system, which caused multiple crashes. The fly-by-wire technology was cutting-edge but unrefined, requiring extensive redesigns. Engineers persisted, refining the aircraft through successive iterations, and created the T-10S, a vastly improved prototype. The T-10S prototype, which became the definitive Su-27, embodied Soviet ingenuity. It achieved the perfect balance of speed, agility, and endurance, allowing it to rival and, in many cases, surpass the F-15 Eagle. By 1985, the Su-27 officially entered service with the Soviet Air Force. It was assigned critical roles, including intercepting American bombers like the B-52 Stratofortress and B-1B Lancer, as well as escorting Soviet bombers like the Tu-95 and Tu-160 on long-range missions. The Su-27's impressive capabilities positioned it as a guardian of Soviet airspace, tasked with defending against potential NATO incursions. The Su-27's unmatched performance. What made the Su-27 truly extraordinary was its combination of speed, range, and maneuverability, an unprecedented feat in its time. Speed and climb. Powered by twin AL-31F turbofan engines, the Su-27 could reach a maximum speed of 1,550 miles per hour, Mach 2.35. Its climb rate was equally astonishing. The fighter could ascend at 59,000 feet per minute, putting it on par with the fastest jets of its era. Combat range. The Su-27's range was a game-changer. With a combat radius of 1,900 nautical miles, it could patrol vast stretches of Soviet territory or conduct extended missions without aerial refueling. In comparison, the F-15 Eagle's combat radius was only about 1,200 nautical miles, giving the Su-27 a clear strategic advantage. Armament. The Su-27 carried a formidable array of weapons. It was armed with a 30mm Gryazov-Shipunov GSH-30-1 cannon and could mount up to 10 missiles across its hardpoints. This included the short-range R-73, A-11 Archer, and the medium to long-range R-27, AA-10 Alamo missiles, making the flanker deadly in both close dogfights and long-range engagements. Agility. The Su-27 was one of the first Soviet jets to utilize a fly-by-wire system, a revolutionary feature at the time. This enabled the pilot to control the aircraft with incredible precision, even at extreme angles of attack. The jet's agility was famously showcased through the Cobra maneuver. In this signature move, the Su-27 could pitch its nose up to a near vertical position and then recover seamlessly, allowing it to outmaneuver opponents in close combat. The Su-27's superior performance in speed, climb, and agility cemented its reputation as one of the most capable fighter jets of the Cold War era. Variants, a family of flankers. The success of the Su-27 spurred the development of numerous variants, each tailored to fulfill specific roles within the Soviet and later Russian armed forces. These adaptations expanded the versatility of the flanker family. Su-30, a two-seat, multi-role version of the Su-27 capable of conducting both air-to-air and ground strike missions. It became a favorite for export and evolved into variants like the Su-30MKI for India and the Su-30MKK for China. Su-33. This navalized version of the Su-27 was developed for carrier-based operations. Equipped with folding wings, a strengthened undercarriage, and an arrestor hook, the Su-33 could launch from Soviet aircraft carriers using ski jump ramps. Su-34, a heavy strike fighter bomber featuring a side-by-side cockpit layout for improved crew coordination. The Su-34 excels in long-range precision strikes, carrying guided bombs and missiles for ground attack missions. Su-35, a modernized variant featuring thrust vectoring engines, advanced avionics, and enhanced radar systems. The Su-35 remains a cornerstone of Russia's air superiority capabilities. Su-37, a testbed for advanced technologies, including thrust vectoring nozzles that provided unmatched maneuverability. Though only prototypes were built, lessons learned from the Su-37 influenced other advanced fighters. Internationally, China developed its own licensed version of the Su-27, known as the Shenyang J-11, incorporating domestic technology to suit its operational needs. The Su-27 in combat, a proven warrior. Although its primary mission was air superiority, the Su-27 has seen significant combat use in conflicts worldwide, proving its capability as a frontline fighter. Eritrean-Ethiopian War, 1999 to 2000. Ethiopian Su-27 squared off against Eritrean MiG-29s, achieving decisive victories that showcased the flankers' dominance. 2008 South Ossetia War. Russian Su-27s played a crucial role in securing airspace over the conflict zone, highlighting their continued relevance in modern warfare. Russo-Ukrainian War, 2014-present. Both Russian and Ukrainian Su-27s have been deployed extensively. Ukrainian pilots performed daring low-level strikes during the defense of Snake Island in 2022, demonstrating the aircraft's versatility and resilience in combat. Even today, the Su-27 remains in active service with air forces across the globe, including Russia, China, Vietnam, and several other nations. Legacy. The enduring impact of the Su-27. The Su-27 flanker was more than just a fighter jet. It was a statement of Soviet engineering prowess and innovation. Designed to counter the F-15 Eagle, it not only matched its Western rival, but surpassed it in several critical areas, such as range and agility. The flanker's influence on modern fighter design is undeniable. The Su-27 family paved the way for advanced variants like the Su-35 and the fifth-generation Su-57 Felon, Russia's stealth fighter. Its design also inspired the development of international fighters, including China's Shenyang J-11. Decades after its introduction, the Su-27 continues to fly at air shows worldwide, captivating audiences with its breathtaking maneuvers and enduring performance. The Sukhoi Su-27 remains a legend of the skies, a fighter that redefined what was possible in aerial combat. From its Cold War origins to its enduring legacy today, the flanker stands as a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. If you enjoyed this journey through aviation history, subscribe and join us for more untold stories of engineering marvels. The sky's the limit. Let's keep exploring.